channel, helping you invest in yourself so we can invest in the future. Make sure you guys smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already, and make sure the bell notification is lit. Today, we're going to be going over a lot of plays, right? We're going to be going over some of the ones that we were in the space with Pop Dog today. So make sure if you guys are just tuning in, this is a live stream on YouTube and X, but you might be listening to this later on. So go ahead and leave some comments, like, comment, and subscribe. We are going to let the live stream fill up a little bit. We have been getting some consistent people to pull up, a lot of consistent projects, a lot of consistent communities, and we're gonna wait for someone to pull up right now. So let's give them a second. For 1 second, we got one person pulling up right now. Leave some comments down below. We're turning up over here. All right, so we're gonna turn up in just a second. Like I said, we're gonna cover some of the plays that I seen from the Pop Dog space that we had earlier. I mean, it was a crazy space. What's up, April? It was a crazy space. It was 4 hours long, but we got to do this. Okay, like I said, we got to put in the work right now. It's the market is in our favor right now to really win. Good call. I actually got Crow with Knife open because I want people to actually tune in on Crow with Knife. I snatched up a little bit of a bag, a decent side of a bag on Crow with Knife on Solana. I do have Crow with Knife as far as like with my Chrono story with everybody, but I want you guys to also, we got Whiff, Myro, and Bowman. Okay, we're gonna check all of them out, man. All your guys' plays are gonna get checked out. Thank you guys for tuning in on YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe, share the stream. We got 11 people. It's gonna pick up. It's gonna pick up. So we're gonna talk even about Zach. But this is one of the ones I want to talk about right here. That was in Pop Dog's last space. And obviously, if you guys can give the token that I'm launching on Smart DeFi follow, we're gonna shill it in between here and there because I don't want you guys to miss out. We're getting really close. We got OG Brett in the house. Yeah, we're going to check out all the plays right now. But I want to start off and check out this play right here because it has some Myro stuff. It has Caesar. He's he makes a lot of calls. People know him in the space. He's pretty big. And we were just in a space with him. And Dr. DeFi said that this one has some Myro narrative. And it is at a low market cap. So it does have some potential. Crow with Knife in the house. We're going to get everybody with Crow with Knife today to snatch up a bag on. I snatched up an extra bag of Crow with Knife before the space, actually a couple hours before the space on Solana. And I got it open because I don't want people to miss out. I think Crow with Knife is a solid play on every single blockchain. There's some X's to be made, okay? But I want to start off right here. We got Red the Mall. So Red the Mall, best friend of Myro. Crypto is better with friends. And I was in a space with Caesar, and I know their Twitter's not working. I seen that the Twitter's not working, but there's potential right here because this is that price range that a lot of people don't want to deal with when it pulls all the way back, right? And now we have to look at this. So we got Apu. That we're gonna check that out. What up, Cindy? What up, everybody? Put it on. We got Tom in the house. We got Xander in the house. We got Flying Hawaiian. Oh, that's a good name, Flying Hawaiian. I got a ring to it. But we're gonna talk about this price range that is pulled back as everybody starts to fill in the room. Appreciate you guys sharing the space. I'm sharing the live stream. I was just like about an hour or two ago. I took a dinner break basically and got right back to work for everybody just to do a price update because I think this will have some potential. It's on Solana. Some of the big guys were talking about it today on the space. So who is Red? Let's talk about this one. And we're going to go into some of the plays today. Oh, CMC listed today. Nice, Jay. That's what I'm talking about. Call the gang, man. I know everybody is a little bit later than usual than when we do this, but I think we got to keep pulling up, man. Plus, I'm trying to get a 15K subscribers. We're almost there. We're close to almost, I think it's like 112 away. So who is Red? We are Myro's best friend. You can confirm that on the official Myro IG page. We have some close ties to the Myro team and had some insane catalysts recently helping our cause and proving just how strong our friendship is. We are more than just a coin, though we are also a movement. We have had 24/7 voice chat open with some major players in the space hanging out and dropping knowledge and vibing. This is what crypto and DeFi was always meant. This is what crypto and DeFi has always been about, and we aim to bring it back with the token for all the normies coming into crypto for their first time. After all, crypto is better with friends. So I like that little slang that they got right there. This is Myro's little best friend. So Red the Mall, the fearless and adventurous best friend of Myro, leaps into the crypto world with the spirit of exploration and excitement. Together, these two friends embark on a thrilling adventure, symbolizing the dynamism and potential of Solana ecosystem. If this mall, if Red does like what Myro did and just keeps pulling up nonstop, it could do what Myro did, honestly. Crowwood Knife is coming up. Best believe it. I got it open. I snatched up another bag of Crowwood Knife, but on Solana, I think people need to actually, if you're tapped in with me in the Money Bags Mansion, I got the link down below. I think it's important that you snatch up a bag with Crowwood Knife on Solana. I think there's some exits right there you guys do not want to miss out on. So we got Red the Mall isn't just a character. It's a community-driven cryptocurrency reflecting the collective creativity and passion of its supporters. This project harnesses the power of collaboration to innovate within the blockchain space, making every member, our community member, part of Red the Mall's exciting journey. All right, this is what I'm talking about right here. We got Caesar, OG influencer on TG and on X. I'm not sure who this one is, but I'm sure if they got OG influencer, it's Beast Mode. Myro admins. Not sure of these. These kind of slipped by me, but like I said, I was in a space with Caesar today. Dr. DeFi, who has helped Myro get kind of to where it's at right now by continuously pulling up. This one has potential to rinse and repeat that same thing. So I think it's important to look at Redwood Mall. I'm pretty sure they don't even know we're live right now because we're over here doing a broadcast on Red the Mall. That's what it's called, Red the Mall. This one has potential really quick. We're going to check out all the plays right now. Linus, I've been waiting for you. Oh, that's what's up, man. I appreciate that. Much love, much respect. We're going to check out Linus as well. We're going to go down the line. First, of course, Crowwood Knife always pulls up super fast. But I want you guys to check this one out. I grabbed a small bag on this one. It could easily do the 10 million and beyond. You know, it could do that. I know the X is not open right now, so they do got to update that. If you're part of this community, you're listening in, let them know that they made it over here. We got Whiff, Myro, and Bowman. Okay, we're going to check all of these out. We're going to go down the list. We got 25 people here, so I should be able to go through the comments pretty easily. They do get out of hand sometimes, but it's all good. So next, let's start off with actually, we're going to go with Crowwood Knife, and then we're going to go to OG Brett. Okay, let OG Brett come in. Let some Crowwood Knife come in. Right here, we got Crowwood Knife consolidating, looking good, printing a green candle on the daily chart. That's why I think it's important that obviously don't do what I'm doing. You're not supposed to copy what I'm doing. That's not what we're doing over here. But this is Crowwood Knife. Hold on a second. See? 1 second. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let's come down here. Let's get this contract address, right? Let's come over here. Let's get the Solana one. This is what I snatched up a little while ago. I got so many people that are subscribed to the channel that rock with Solana. Like this one can pop off really easy. Like Crowwood Knife, I'm not like I got a bag on the Chronos network, but I think this one has some serious potential to close that gap. And look at what I did. I already got it marked up. I said, wait a minute, it's right between that 60 and 80. So this is Crowwood Knife on Solana. I don't think we really should miss out on this. Rico works hard for us, makes great calls, always finding epic plays. Thank you, Sydney. I think Crowwood Knife on Solana is something we can't fade. I really think a couple Solana wouldn't hurt you. Not financial advice, but if you see that the original Crow can do this, 46 million, anything can happen, right? This one's underneath a million. What's going on? Like, there's some bag to snatch up here. There's something to snatch up here. And that's why we got it marked up. It's already in that range that we talk about. So are you willing to buy in now where most people don't want to, right? Because they got uncertainty. This is where the markets get fearful. But this is also where we're identifying serious consolidation. We should pay attention to this. And that's that 75% dip. So at a 75% dip, we're finding serious consolidation. And we can see that that's healthy right there. It's moving to the right. The Crowwood Knife community is pulling up everywhere, where I think it's okay to sprinkle almost every single blockchain of Crowwood Knife. And as you guys can tell, I've been becoming more and more bullish with Crowwood Knife every single day because their community continues to pull up every single day. I mean, there's not a day that Crowwood Knife does not pull up to this VC. It just happens every time. And I want to know that when I'm sleeping, that this community is going to pull up from my bag when I'm knocked out. Okay. We got Pang in the building. Pang. Yeah, that video was sick, man. Appreciate you, Agent Duck. Appreciate you. So I really want you guys. Last video I made on OG Brett, Game of Thrones spinoff. Okay, I see OG Brett. Okay, yeah, I think I watched that video. Yeah, for sure, bro. But man, do not miss out on this one. I think Crowwood Knife on Solana, even the other blockchains, can do you really, really good. Okay, we're gonna get Red the Mall out of here. Go give this one a look. I think this one has some potential as well. It has pulled back. It has done that same pullback that everybody's afraid to look at, but was in a great space today. And if Caesar from it keeps pulling up and the community keeps pulling up, it's right in that range, right? Look at that 80% range, give or take, where, this is where it can turn around. Okay, so CDC holds a lot of crow with knife. Man, crow with knife is not going nowhere. Crow with knife is not going anywhere. So we got crow with knife. Well, check out crow with knife on his regular one. I mean, it's printing a green candle on the daily. I really think it's about to rip up and start attacking his all-time high. And what I think is going to happen as this one breaks his all-time high and people take profits. I'm not saying to do this, right? It's not financial advice. But have you guys heard of arbitrage? Please Google arbitrage. Where you find something cheaper somewhere else and you move it to the other spot and you keep rinsing and repeating. If you took your profits, I'm not saying to do so, off a crow with knife on Chronos, and you added it over here, I'm just thinking out loud. There's some X's to be made over here. This is where you could set it and forget it. There's some buys coming through. Maybe one of those are mine, most likely for sure, because they're not playing around. Pepe on base just went bananas. Oh yeah, we're gonna cover Pepe on base. We covered it earlier in the early live stream, John Deere. Yeah, we definitely covered it earlier that it broke all-time high. So we are letting everybody know, and we're staying up to date with all things Pepe on base. I do need Pepe on base to turn up and pull up over here, though. I do need him to pull up. So let's check out OG with Brett. Okay, we already checked out the red one. We got crow with knife. We're gonna leave up there because I'm very bullish, and obviously this is the one I'm gonna be launching on Smart DeFi. I do got the links in the description down below. You guys, that chart's going to sting when you guys do not tap in, all right? I do want to go to OG Brett next. We're going to leave crow with knife open on Solana because I think this one's going to show us something, okay? This is crow with knife on Chronos. Do not sleep on crow with knife on Solana, everybody. Okay, let's go to OG Brett. OG Brett in the house. Pull up, everybody. Call your community for their bags. I know it's late. I was in a long, and then we got Linus next. I was in a long space, but it was well worth it. Thoughts on Myro? We'll check out Myro after Linus. All right. So we got OG Brett 0x240. I got kicked out of the TG. Which one? Out of XPX or which one? We'll fix it. Let me know which one. We'll talk to people. We'll get it done. We'll find out what's going on. OG Brett doing good, man. OG Brett, do not sleep on OG Brett. It's already broke. It went to its all-time high, pulled back. We're on the 12-hour chart. Let's go ahead and layer it up. I mean, yeah, it's going good right now. This is that breakout zone right here. I think OG Brett is going to keep doing good. Pepe on base is going to keep doing good. Pepe on base, oh, they kicked you out? Well, were you shilling too hard? Pepe on base community. You guys kicked out John Deere, and he's always shilling for you guys. I mean, he's always bringing up Pepe on base. But Brett, OG Brett is en route to break its all-time high. So this one's going to 10 cents very soon. It needs to just get above this 4 million. The $4 million market cap is next. OG Brett is on CMC now as well. Oh, that's right. Let's go ahead and give you guys that proper good job, right? Jay, good job, bro. That's how you work for your bag, right? Notice how it was this nonstop development with OG Brett. The website wasn't developed. The X page wasn't there. You guys kept pulling up, kept letting me know what's going on along the way. Not only were you letting me know, but you're letting everybody else know that's on the channel as well. So keep that in mind when you guys are grinding for your bag. Now we got OG Brett on ETH, on CMC, and gaining quite a bit of attraction. And now we can see, obviously, it's not on a lot of exchanges, which is a good thing because it's giving you a chance to get in before it sends really, really hard, okay? $3.3 million market cap. Once we break above 3.5, we're in the running for that $4 million market cap. And then where we got to get is that all-time high, 7. We're going to break into that 10. We'll break into the 10 cents. Don't worry, OG Brett. We're looking good. We're looking good. Pepe on base. Hold on. We got to go to Linus next. We got Pang as well. We're going to check out Linus and see if we can get some more of the Pang family up in here because Linus has been pulling up. I see Linus pull up even after my live streams. I see you guys like, oh, I missed it. Called it afterwards. Watching it right now. So let's see where Linus is at. Let's do an update on Linus. Yeah, 0x240 gang. Our community is hype. Man, you guys are doing good right there. More exchanges coming soon, coming very soon. Love Rico. Thank you, Jay. Much love and respect right back at you guys. Man, we got Linus I mean, moving exactly like we talked about. Linus, it happens. All we got to do is break above this. Now we know that this is that zone. Check this out, Linus. This is okay. It's all right. Now we know where we got to break. That is, notice how it's consistent. So that's 8-0-3-7 is the number we got to break. Really, it's going to be that round number 8-0-4. But let's go ahead and get past 8-3-7-1-9. That's going to be that 250 market cap and hold above 250 to break into the 300. Yeah, keep it up. The good work, Mr. Rico. Thank you, Agent Duck. Appreciate it, man. Really appreciate it, man. On our way to 15K subscribers. We're almost there. We're almost there. We are almost there. I want to check out Zach as well, but we got some other ones that I want to check out for everybody because you guys are up in here. We got Linus that we checked out, and then Peng. That's the one I want to check out. Peng is in the building. I like Peng. Peng has massive potential. And then we got to look at Zach. Zach has been breaking out. We got everybody filling up. We're back at 40 right now. I know it's late. I know it's later, especially for everybody on the East Coast. But, man, we got to keep pulling up when these spaces are pumping like this. I mean, the markets are turning around. We got Bitcoin breaking out. Things are just going crazy. We don't want to miss out right now. Right now, we got to put in overtime on the overtime. Or somebody else out there is, If you don't do it, somebody else is going to do it. Right now, we got Peng in the consolidation that we mentioned, videos ago. So as long as Peng can continue to hold above this $25 million market cap, we're good. Anything above 25 cents is good for a Peng. All right. So Pepe on base. Okay, let me make sure I'm not skipping anybody. You guys know I get excited when everybody comes in here. So we got Pepe on base. Let's go to Pepe on base. You guys got to keep shilling for your bag. Keep leaving comments in case I miss it. Let me know. Let's go, Linus. Yeah, I mean, Linus has some potential. It does. You guys, we already identified where the breakout zone is at, so it's real easy. It's the same spot from last time. Let's just go ahead and break past it. Let's stop playing cute right in that section. Apply that buying pressure and hold the line right there. Let FOMO kick in, and we'll be good to go. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. If you build it, they will come. We got Pepe on base. That is 0x69. So Pepe on base, man, look at that. It went even harder. Man, that bag is looking good right now. Look at this. Well, okay. Stop. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Are you guys subscribed to the channel? Please tell me you're subscribed. Please tell me you're subscribed. I'm waiting for some comments to let me know you're subscribed because we've been calling this one for a while. I need you guys to tune in with me. That's what I'm saying because I'm calling these plays. They're going to happen sooner or later. They're going to happen. This one's almost at, it just hit 20 million. Pepe on base. Yes, we are. Frederick, thank you, man. Thank you for, yes, we are. Yes, we got Admiral Chris. Check out Most Wanted, man, for sure. Yes, everybody subscribe. I've been calling Pepe on base for a while. What is going on? It's not going to happen overnight. They're going to keep pulling up. Notice it. I've been following for weeks now. That's what's up, Frederick. Hey, did you get in on Pepe with base? Turn up the base. Yeah, we're turning up the base. We have to turn up the base. We have to. When we're hitting back-to-back like this, I'm telling you, we're not done with base. We're not done turning up the base. Anybody who tells you to turn down the base, thumbs down that. Thumbs down emoji. I told you guys, Rico called to play. Cindy da Silva. You called this a while ago. Yeah, we've been talking about it. Yeah, and there was some downtrend, but I just knew because why not? That's why. Crazy, right? I'm glad I sprinkled this one. Okay, we're reconnecting. Are we still live? Let me know if we're still live. My restream just let me know that we are reconnecting. Man, this is amazing. I'm just gonna keep going as if we're still live because the clock is still running. So we must still be live. But we called this one. It's not done either. Let's see where we get in. I know nobody's gonna want. Everybody wants to buy the tops. It's crazy, man. On all the other ones, you are back. There we go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. The blockchain just trying to rug us. Thank you, Admiral Chris. Thank you, Admiral Chris. Admiral Chris. Make sure you guys give him a follow for sure. This is the name, right? I want to show you guys. I mean, check out some of the plays. We got Most Wanted up here. We're gonna check it out as well. But Been telling everybody on this one, why Pepe on base, why not? And it's their community that keeps pulling up. Let's go to the X account. I think the first video was 3 weeks ago. Millie market cap. I think so too, bro. I think so too. I think it was like 1.8 or I don't know, 1.2, something like that. It was a while ago. It was a while ago. And there was some opportunities, right? We had more opportunities. We had some pullbacks. I just kept pulling up. The community kept pulling up. Buy red, hold green. You can't lose. Cindy, let's go. I'm telling you that just that little switch in the psychology, man, will make your portfolio look crazy. If you start being greedy when the markets are fearful, if you just say, you know what, F it. I'm doing everything backwards. I'm not happy with my portfolio. I've been doing it this way. I'm just going to switch it up. Because now people are going to FOMO in right now. Damn, look at the buys. Woo! Have the bell notification, 1.5 million. Yeah, it was something like that. Thank you, Frederick. Got to run. Good luck with the stream. Thank you, Agent Doug. Appreciate it. I mean, I know some people are probably leaving, going to snatch up a bag of Pepe on base. This one's not going to be done, man. We're bonk on base 3.5. Earlier, it was just over 2. Barely over 2. So maybe people are listening to these live streams later on, man. A next play is Diligent Pepe. Okay. So we got Pepe on base. We got 47 beautiful souls. Check this out. We got congratulations. Base just ramped up 10,000. Notice the holders, how they're flying. Guys, ladies, gents, congratulations to everyone a part of this amazing community. Without you, we are nothing. This is what's happening. Pepe to the billions. Wow. It's about to do it. It can really do it. Because there has to be a Pepe on base. Just swole over here. Looking swole. Pepe to the billions. Or just buy some big purple Linus. Linus can pump. Linus can pump. Pump your Linus. Oh my God. Let's break it down. Let's see what's going on, man. This is going crazy. Okay, we can see it. Might be your chance right here. You might want to wait till a pullback, a nice solid pullback, but we don't know, man. The markets with FOMO and the Pepes and stuff, anything can happen. So let's see if this prior resistance become a future support. Man, I'm glad we did an update. Can you check on Myro? Yeah. We got Myro. Yeah, we'll check Myro next. Let's check Myro next. The good boy, Myro. I think Myro has potential to get listed on Coinbase. Have conviction, many plays will go up. You don't hold, you will be left out. Facts. Big facts. So we got prior resistance becoming future support, right? We can have that pullback. That's going to be 703. Okay, it could pull back. Anything above $15 million market cap is going to be really, really good. Okay. I got something for you guys that I think is powerful when it comes to Myro. I think this could happen. There's been this little link going around. You guys want some alpha? I don't think you guys, I'm sure some of you guys have seen this link going around. We only got 55 people up in here though. Should I only let the alpha go for 55 people? When it comes to Binance stuff? Teach everybody a lesson? You guys think though I don't get the alpha? Remember before Myro got on perpetuals? Go back and watch the videos. Somebody was telling you to go to sleep with your moon boots on. Remember that. What up, Fran? Good to see you up in here. We got more people pulling up. The good boy Myro. We just broke over to 200. Let's go. Oh yeah, let's go. We can call explode. Hey, I just grabbed some more crow with knife on Solana. Do not sleep on it. So Myro broke over to 200, and I've been wanting Myro to break over to 225. This is good. Where's the Myro gang at? Where's the rest of the gang of Myro? Oh yeah, bonk on base. We're gonna check that one out next too. Just keep chilling nonstop, man. I might pass it out because I get a little excited. You guys, it's unscripted. This is like a crypto buffet. We're just having fun together. We're finding all the plays that I've been calling. We're hot. We're printing. Let's have some fun. Let's shake it up. I was in a long space earlier, and now we get to have some fun together and work for our bags. This is what we do. I'll be doing this regardless. Might as well have you guys work with me, right? So we got Myro doing what Myro does. We gotta let everybody know. Okay, let's let everybody know. Let's go hard for Myro. So this is what Myro's been wanting to break out of. We just broke out of it. I want Myro to get above the 225 because everybody's gonna start to buy back in. It's about to go crazy. Definitely a Myro video tomorrow. And it's happening, guys. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. Where are the likes? Where are the retweets? I want to see this stream get up to 100 people up in here right now. I know it's only 24 minutes in, but it's happening. It's happening right before our eyes. Myro is a $1 billion project. Do not get it twisted. It might shake and bake you. It might go up, down, all around, but it is. OG Bunk had solid pump today. Nice, nice. Crow with knife, only option. Crow with knife on Solana. Crypto buffet. Yes, yes, yes. Lo que tú quiera. Lo que tú quiera. We got the crypto buffet. All you can eat. Yep, yep. All you can eat. We're having fun. No rules, no regulations, no script. We're just having fun, grinding for our bags right now. All right. So Myro's doing what Myro's supposed to be doing. Myro's broken out. But what I've been saying for a while, I wanted Myro to break into this 225 because the FOMO kicks back in. The FOMO kicks back in. I know that the 200, everybody's print, everybody, and I know they got clean charts. I love their charts, right? But my chart's active 24/7. I'm using this chart nonstop. I'm wild over here. I'm letting you guys know that. And you know what? When we get above that 225, that's when the FOMO kicks in. You see the zone right here? See this? That's that prior resistance. When we get back above that 225 right here, people are going to be like, is it happening? Is this the time? Look at this. Pa arriba, pa abajo, pa arriba, pa abajo. We're going up, down, up, down, up. One red candle down. What? We're not always going to be right. We're not always going to be right. But we're gonna be doing our dance. We're gonna do our best. Our accuracy is gonna be there. Our accuracy is gonna be there. It's not gonna be 100%. Nobody has 100% accuracy, but it's gonna be pretty close. Higher on base. Man, we're doing so good right now. I'm so proud of the Myro community right now. When we get above this 225, the races are back on. Yes, you were one of the few that say Myro I held for a reason too. Also, you were there. Yeah. I mean, we held through this section over here. We called Myro early. Myro pumped. People took profits. It happened. We started to buy back in. I think right here, we thought this was going to be the last dip, and we thought we were going to call the pump. It tested us. We had to double down, triple down, quadruple down. I mean, keep going. Papi, ¿qué me recomiendas para comprar para rico y comprar una casa en Guatemala? Stefano está diciendo, yeah, we're a bilingual space, man. Everybody's welcome here. Man, Myro's a solid hold, Stefano. Myro's a solid hold. It tested everybody once again. But Crow with Knife is look, Crow with Knife, if you're looking for a new house in Guatemala, the way Crow with Knife is moving, I would get a Crow with Knife bag on Solana. This community is too strong. And it's under $1 million market cap on Solana, but 40-something $1 million market cap on Kronos. That's a big discrepancy right there. That's a big undervalue on this blockchain. There's a lot of arbitrage opportunity there. I want to see what happens with that. I want to load up on that. Pepe with base. I've been telling everybody. What else we got? Bunk on base. Yeah, what else we got? We got a couple of them. But Myro, man. Myro right now is doing what it's supposed to do. But notice some people already, shaking it out. If we hold above 2, that's good. We get above that 225. It don't matter what people say in the news or what they say about Myro. People are start coming back in. Right now, people are like, maybe, maybe not, maybe. Yeah, Myro, he's a good boy. Maybe he's good. Maybe he's not that good. We're seeing everything else pump. Maybe Myro's not that good. It will surprise people back to back. You guys want the alpha? We filled up a little bit more. I don't know if I should bust out the alpha. Right? You guys seen that link going around that Coinbase is going to make it a lot, Binance is going to make it a lot easier for people to get listed? Let me know if you guys seen that link going around. I don't know. Maybe I'm talking too much. Maybe I'm giving away too much. That is at Myro SOL. Do you think a bridge in base from Sol? Let me see what this whole message says. Do you think a bridge in base from Sol is worth it? I honestly think so. Admiral Chris. To be honest with you, you guys know that I'm launching this project on Smart DeFi, and I didn't want to say nothing until we were 100% sure that we could do this. But our LGE event, which is a liquidity generating event, is on the Binance Smart Chain. But I was drooling to be able to touch base, to be able to get on base, because what Coinbase is going to do for us. Coinbase is about to turn up the marketing machine huge. So, XPX token is launching on Binance Smart Chain and Base at the same time. Let me scroll down and show you guys why it's important. This is why it's important. You see this? Coinbase wallet. This is important right here, everybody. They're about to onboard all the normies and all the boomers and everybody. That's what's about to happen. So will we see overnight success, Ammo Chris, as far as like, where it's going to be maybe overnight, maybe not. But I do think that eventually there will be something there, because if you build it, they will come. If you got a solid community already holding it down with you on Solana, and you talk about this narrative, being able to do it on base as well, that's very powerful. And that's why we're going to be on base, because we already know what's up. We're off-ramp solution. These normies are going to eat this stuff up. They're going to eat it up. Watch. They're going to love it. All right. So Myro's doing good. Myro's about to shock everybody like back-to-back. I can't believe people faded Myro. After this section right here with Myro, I already learned my lesson. Look at this. Look at this. Sheesh. Oh, my God. Let's go, my people. My beautiful people of crypto. 63 beautiful souls, man. I know it's a little bit later, especially on the East Coast. It's a late night show. I was in a 4-hour space, but it's not what you know, it's who you know, right? And I'm just making more and more network connections as we get. I'm glad XPX will be on base, bro. Straight up, bro. Straight up. Man, and you know what? Anybody who taps in the liquidity generating event, man, you'll be getting a yield in BNB and base, bro, off of all the volume. You know that I'm going to be cranking XPX hard on the channel. You know that I'm even welcoming other crypto projects to come to our expo in 2025. So it's not like it's going to be an XPX only thing over here. Like, dude, no, it's not what you know, it's who you know. And I want to keep growing the people that I know so I can keep growing the things that I know, right? Because we can cover more ground like that. All right. What's the ticker for Crow with Knife? CAW. Call. Right here, brother. Do not miss out on this one. Fran, call. Do not miss out on it. I need you guys to see that this one has massive potential, especially on Solana. Just sprinkle it and just say, hey, set it and forget it. So let's see what we got, man. We got Zach over here. We're going to go over the top 10 on Solana. Let's just see what we got. I think April asked for this one as well. April, let's check this one out. Hopefully you're still in here. My bad, April. You know how I get. You guys know me already. That's the thing. You guys are starting to get to know me for real. So this one's doing pretty good. It's pulled back. That's that pullback everybody doesn't want to handle and wants to see. This is on the daily chart. Let's get the price range out. And let's mark this up for Chuck to $1, Rico. Happy Bitcoin Pizza Day. Absolutely, man. Chuck to $1, man. Call it Chuck, gang. Call them up. This is that 60 to 80% right here. Maneki. So, Maneki. So right there, that's where we're breaking out of $100 million market cap. I mean, this cat's here. Everybody keeps talking about it. Oh, she's here. I see you, April. Yeah, so this one, everybody keeps talking about it. I don't think it's going to go anywhere. Obviously, it's pumped and it's pulled back, but, when the markets are fearful, I would leave it to see if it pulled back again. Let's do this right for April. I see that you're in here now, right? This is the range that it's in, April. If it broke out of this, is good, but maybe leave a little bag in case it just retraces, tap it right. If it taps right here one more time, and then goes to break out, like something like that. That could be a potential. We're going to lower the time frames right now. You still bullish on Peng? Yes, I'm still bullish on Peng, bro. Yes, I know a lot of people took profits, and that's okay. I'm going to say it, and a lot of people don't like to say it. Profits are better than wages, okay? I want you guys to understand that. I know most people and most influencers tell you, I'm never selling, but the charts have red candles. So what? I can't lie to you guys, okay? That's not who I am. I don't want to, I can't do that, all right? So people sell, all right? It's okay. Should people buy it back up? Yeah, they could. It's up to them. It's not financial advice. I can't say to buy it back up. But I'm still holding a decent paying bag. Did I take some profits at the top? I'll be honest, bro. I took a little bit off. You always want to take your initial off. So like that, you're not guessing so much and you're not worried. Notice that my sentiment on Peng didn't really get moved that much because I took a little bit more than my initial off and I made profit on Peng. And I can leave some soul up in there where it's not bothering me no matter what it's doing. That's why it's important to plan your trade and trade your plan. Plan your trade and trade your plan, okay? If you know that profits are better than wages, the minute you get in profits, you'll say, hey, I don't want to do no wages. I don't want to play the wage game. Let me get my profits to make sure that I can keep doing this instead of playing the wage game. And then if it runs up, okay? Chucksters are here. Okay, pull up Chucksters. Same. Snagged a few profits also. Okay, that's what I'm talking about, Crypto Lucian. That's what I'm talking about. You have to do that, brother, so we can stay. It's all about longevity in the space, brother. That's all it is. Lucian. That's all it's about. So we're seeing Maneki tapping right here, April, back to back, if you're noticing that, once we're starting to layer it up. So let's see if it might pull back one more time, April. because it's getting rejected too many times. Let's see what happens. Let's see. You know, let's see. Let's keep layering it up. Let's keep. I know that's bullish right there. It's staying green. What do they got going on X? So yeah, I'm still bullish on all the memes. We're good right now. We're on the left side of the chart right now. We're on the left side of the chart. We're looking good. Let's see what we got. 6 hours ago, MemeCoin becomes the first meme coin ever to be featured by NASDAQ. Global mission continues soon. Okay. I'm not sure if that's true all the way because I'm pretty sure I've seen other meme coins. Maybe there's some kind of in between, maybe the only cat or something like that. Binance, look at this cat right here. So they're trying packed and ready for summer. And there's a cat right there. Sheesh. Love that bag, man. Oh my God. That'd be so cool to bump into somebody with that. Chuck to $1, yo. You guys are pulling up. Okay, we're at 78 people live. Let's go ahead. Let's turn up, man. Also, we're trying to get to 15K subscribers. We're almost there. And really, it is happening a lot faster. And that's because of all of you guys. And I know I'm reminding you guys back to back, but I really want to crush that. You guys can help me crush that while we crush our bags. Let's do what we got to do, right? I would wait for a pullback maybe on this one, April. Let's see. If it broke above it, let's zoom out. I wouldn't just go into the FOMO. I would wait for the pullback. You know, I always want to wait for the pullback. If it could hold then above this, if it didn't pull back, I'm not buying in right here at the top, nor at this top. I'm buying in at this bottom. And it has to be where it showed me that it's going to hold on to this. Otherwise, I'm going to wait for this range right here. That price is going to be 208, April. Okay, 208. Check this out right here and right here. So it might pull back to that zone right there. Absolutely. It's my pleasure. Absolutely. My pleasure. That's what we're here for. Let's check out Zach. Let's go through the top 10 of Solana before I forget. You guys know how I get. You guys are starting to know how I am already. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's go right here. Let's have some fun. Let's just talk about it. It's here in our face. Zach, we talked about it on a live stream before. Pumping and breaking all-time high back-to-back. And we might as well catch up because we started on Zach down here where we can even see the support and resistance anymore because we called it, I think, at like $2.5 million market cap or something like that. It's at 80-something. So Bunk on Base will hit 4 million soon. We'll check out Bunk on Base. Let's go through the Solana plays. And John Deere, remind me, we'll do Bunk on Base. Screw it, man. There's no script here. There's nobody else asking. Let's mark this chart up just for this sake. So we can keep this data, right? I like to keep along the ride. So like that, we look, when we came back, check it out where it's at now, you know? It's like we're keeping, it's almost like a history book, a ledger of ourselves, of the chart, of how the community rocked. Sprout and grow like call, for sure. Let's go ahead and scroll this over. So we got Zach Attack. The Zach Attack. Oh my God. We got the Zach Attack. Okay. We got the Bunk on Base. Let that one be up there. Let you guys check that out. Okay. Let's go ahead and get in the zone. Right here. This is where this range is at. Let's wait for a pullback on this one at 6 cents, which is going to be somewhere around 60 mil if it could do that. This was going to be like if you think it's going to go all the way and be that silly, you just got to set it and forget it and say forget it. It's on Solana. It's cheap. Let's see what kind of blockchains is on, or I mean, what kind of exchanges it's on. 82 people and climbing. I mean, that volume, you have to put some respect on it. 88, baby, that's my number. Let's go. 88. It's the year of the dragon this year. We're turning up over here. We got 82 people up here. We're almost there. We're almost at 88 as well. I know this is the later space. Yeah, we don't got no exchanges on this one. We got Pollinix ready to snatch up a bag as usual. They know the meme coins. They know what's up. Yeah. What I tell you about Myra on that 200, I had a feeling. That's why I want that 225. I want that 225. Watch. But this Zach one's looking good. Zach is looking good. If you guys want to set it and forget it, anything can happen. I would wait for another pullback. Last pullback we talked was down here. Look at this. This was a 70% retracement. Let's see if people can handle this one. You're going to have to wait for it. It'll happen. Excuse me. It will happen. Let's mark it up. It's going to be down here, right? Let's see if we catch a pullback over here and people load up on a conviction bet on this one. Love the content, Rico. Thank you, man. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's go to Bunk on Base. They're asking for it. Nobody else is here. Make sure you guys chill for your bag. If I skipped you, it wasn't on purpose, all right? I'm not trying to skip anybody. It wasn't because I thought your project wasn't good enough. That's not the case. It's just that I'm in flow state and I'm on a roll, and it's not scripted. It's not scripted. This is not the scripted show. Okay. Ooh, 4 million. We've been calling this one too. Been calling this one for a while. Bonk on base. Here we go. I've been wanting bonk to on base to get above this, and now it's happening. It is happening before our eyes. Bonk on base. Base. This is where it needs to get above. That is the price of 7. What is that? 7 zeros 12, or no, 7 zeros 2 8. What is that? 7 zeros 6 zeros. How many zeros is that? Seven zeros. All right, 7 zeros 2889. So it's 7 zeros 3 really over here. Let's layer this up a little bit. Let's look at this. Appreciate you guys. We got 80 people up here. This one's breaking out right now. 7 zeros 3. Anything above this price range right now is good. This one has the potential just because it's bonk on base. It's that simple. Look how Pepe on base took off. Pepe on base was around these same numbers. I think people just made a great token when it came to Pepe on base and bonk on base. I really think that these are going to send. These have some real potential. They have some real potential. So does XPX token. We're going to send it hard on base as well. Watch. You guys will see. You guys will see. I'll be talking the same stuff, except because it's not a regular pre-sale, that usual pre-sale pump and dump is not going to be a case because it's a liquidity generating event. But all we got to do is get above this 703, man. We're looking good. Hold above the 4 million to attack the $5 million market cap, and then it's doing the same thing that Pepe on base is doing. So, I mean, it's going to happen again. Chuck on buck, or Chuck to a buck. So, yeah, let's go ahead. Let's go to Chuck. That's what's next. So, bonk on base is looking good. Looking just like I warned everybody about Pepe on base. Very similar charts. It's at 18 million now. Most likely, same thing's going to happen. I'll be updating you guys with something very similar to that. So, just keep that in mind. We are hot right now. Join me in the Money Bags Mansion. Link is down below. Also, join me in the XPX token chat. You guys are going to love what's going to happen. We're getting very, very close. Chuck to a buck. We got the Chucksters in the building. Chuck to a buck. Where are we at? Chuck to a buck. Let's go. Chuck to a buck. You see that the money's here. The liquidity's out here. We got to keep grinding. Look at Pepe on base, what it's done. All we got to do is put that pressure back on there, right? This is where we're at. So now we're looking for that next load up again. It's going to be that 7-4. We got the price rejected. We know where we got to break past. So Chuck to a buck, we got our goal set. This is our target back to back. Once we break above this, things get back bullish. So when we get to here, this is where people, you know, and everybody should work together. That's the delete of zero. That's that 1 penny. So anything under 1 penny right now, you still have bonk on base just hit 4 million. I believe it. I don't think it's done. I don't think bonk on base is done. I think it's about to pull up Pepe on base. Like I've been saying, it's the base plays are hot right now. And that's a bonk on base and Pepe on base. That's simple math. Simple math. Because it's bonk on base and it's Pepe on base. And those are OG memes. You know, Chuck is kind of, as far as I'm concerned, like, you know, we know Pepe a lot. When does XPX release? In June. June. Work for your bags. Am I right? Absolutely. Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. Let's work for our bags right now. Let's work our Chuck bag to get above this 1 penny. That's what we got to do. That's what we got to do. And we've seen it happen right here. Pepe on base is a perfect example, everybody. It's good that we talk about, you know, this crazy crypto buffet style that we have up in here, all you can eat buffet, because it shows us that sometimes the team didn't do anything. Sometimes the dev didn't do anything. And it was the community that just kept pulling up. And we can see that comparison back to back, back to back, back to back. So Chuck to a buck, I'm counting on you guys to do the same thing. Look at bonk on base. Man, I called these two plays for a while before they were even on the top 10 like that, man. Bro, Pepe on base is basically did, what does it say? A God candle. I've been trying to tell everybody. Bro. Bonk on base is about to do the same thing. Bonk on base is about to do the same thing. Pepe on base basically did a God candle. I've been trying to tell you guys. We're not done. We're not done printing. Don't worry about it. We're not done. We're still early. Pepe on base, 0x69, God candle. I told you guys, look at that. We're not done with this one. I wish it would have stood marked up. We marked this chart up. It's right here, the next price. Let's see if it pulls back. We'll mark it up again later. Kendu is about to blast. Let's look at Kendu right now. We got Pete in the building. Like I said, it's not scripted. Show for your bags. Work for your bags, everybody. Right now, subscribe. We got 88 people live in the space. We're trying to break over 15K on the channel. So if you guys are listening in on X, go ahead and head over and support me over here on YouTube so we can break out the algorithm and we can tap in a wider audience and also show for your bags. Okay, can do is looking good. Can do is about to blast. Rico, Pete. That's what I'm talking about right now, Pete. That's what I'm talking about right now, Pete. Where the Can Do Army at? Where is the Can Do Army at? This is what we've been talking about. We're having some momentum right now. When you get the lightning in a jar, you got to harness it. You got to hold on to it. You cannot let go of that, all right? So we got the lightning in the jar with Can Do Inu. All we got to do is break back above where we were at, and that's that 40 million, okay? Getting back closer to that 35, between 35 and 40, 35 and 40. I know that we'll get to make a video on Can Do breaking all-time highs. I know that. Just like I said, I knew Pepe on base was going to break out. Just like I said, I knew that when we were back here on Myro that I knew something special was going to happen. I literally said, go to sleep with your moon boots, and it went boom. Now, I'm not always going to be right. I do want to state that, and that's why there's not financial advice. So I want you guys to keep that in mind. But I am looking for hot plays, and you guys see me that I'm here all day, every day doing this because this is the time to do this right now. There's nothing else shaking right now. This is our time to secure financial wealth, financial freedom. But you have to work for it right now. You have to put in the work hours. You have to consume the data. You have to know what's going on in the markets. The trend is your friend. If you're doing other stuff, you're not going to know what the trend is doing. If you don't know what the trend is, if you don't know what the trend is doing, you're going to miss out. That's how we did not miss out on Pepe on base. Let's open this chart up again. Chuck to a buck, still on. Yes, we're still on. 10 toes. Absolutely. We're still on. Good morning, Rico. Love from Can Do Army. What's up, Can Do Army? Okay, I see the Can Do Army pulling up. We're going to pull Can Do right back up then. I see you guys pulling up. We got you guys right here, actually. I want you guys to pull up really quick. I see you guys pulling up really fast so you guys can hear this target that we got. We're right here. Once we get back above 35 million, we're dancing between that 35 million to 40 million, Can Do. That's all. And we can do. Can do. Okay? So let's go ahead and just keep going. Let's keep putting that pressure. I bought in over here, and I'm still good. You guys don't see me sweating on my Can Do bag. You guys do not see me sweating on my Can Do bag because these guys don't gamble. They work. I like that mantra, okay? I can count on them. Notice how they pulled up right now. That is what you want, all right? So just keep pulling up. Keep going hard. Pete, I agree. Can Do is breaking out a bullish wedge. Absolutely. Let's do this, man. Let's do this. Yes, we can. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate you guys. Chuck to a buck. Can Do breaking out. Can Do is breaking out. Let's go ahead and break past that 35 mil. Helmets on. Let's go to the X page right now and get some shilling going. We got 93 beautiful souls up in here tuning in to the fastest growing show, man. This is gonna be one of the biggest shows. You guys don't know. If we keep putting in 18 to 20 hours and keep doing our thing, we just started broadcasting. This is gonna grow real quick. We've been hitting triple digits on every live stream. We're not done hitting triple digits. Today's a full moon, too. I love me a full moon. Let me know if you guys love a full moon. So we got this right here. We got it's almost time. Helmets on. I will now test your conviction. I'm testing your conviction right now. We got Zelda. Smash the like button for Rico Can Do Army. Appreciate the Can Do Army. We're at 95, man. We're turning up right now. Appreciate you guys. Yes, smash the like button. Something's going on. We're being tested right now. So hopefully you guys DCA'd. Hopefully you guys DCA. I really hope so, man. It's all about the community, right? Communication and unity is right there. Community. We have to communicate with each other, which we are doing in this chat, on this live stream, on X, on YouTube, and we're sticking together. We have unity. That's what's going to make us stronger, okay? Those who are channel members, you guys know one of the things that is that when you're a channel member, it says stronger together, okay? Only the strong will survive. That's us. Love the live streams. Fabs, much love. Fabs is all the way from Australia, tuning in all the time. Fabs, much love, much respect. Let's go, Myro. Myro breaking out. The good boy Myro breaking out. Seems like everything's breaking out a little bit, right? Seems like we've been telling everybody that once the markets got over 2.5, that it was going to get hot a little bit, right? Like we've been telling everybody, like, hey, when the markets get back over $2.5 trillion market cap, we're going to be looking good. We're still looking good. Okay? Let's look at the prices. We got Bitcoin at 69.5. We got ETH at 3.7. BNB at 6. Man, the prices are pumping. The prices are pumping. SHIB at 14 billion. Pepe taking off. Near protocol, don't miss out on this one. Pepe creeping. Pepe about to hit 6 billion. I told you guys. If you guys think that we're not going to make a video about Pepe getting on the heels of Shiba Inu, you're crazy. Pepe has super meme power. Pepe has super meme power right now. It's got meme power on steroids right now. It's not playing around. Sheesh. Oh, my Lord. Let's talk about Pepe. Oh, wait a minute. Because it's not scripted, everybody. This law of attraction, we talked about it earlier. I just want to check on it. It's trending #1. Just want to check on it. We're at 97. Definitely want to break into the triple digits. We've been breaking into the triple digits on every stream. So I know I started late. Look, we talked about it in the space. We talked about it in the live stream. I said it broke out. If it break out, it can go ahead and test all-time high. So here we are, testing all-time highs. This one looks good. We got to wait for a pullback now, though, right? I said this one has that law of attraction stuff, man. It's going to have people that wants to do it. They got Pepe angry for real, man. Pepe's taking off. Pepe is taking off. I mean, Pepe is taking. Let's go to Pepe on ETH really quick, everybody, because it's gonna. Let me know in the comments. Do you think Pepe can flip SHIB? Do you think Pepe can flip SHIB? Look at this. Oh, my Lord. Do you guys think Pepe can flip SHIB? Let me know in the comments. I mean, it's moving like it wants to. Next is what? 6 billion? We already got it marked up. Once we get past this 1.5, you had a chance on this dip when we were calling and saying, hey, before it deletes a zero, it deleted a zero, it pulled back, psyched everybody out, and just started pumping all over again. It's not done. I hope Pepe can do it. I think it's going to do it. Because Shiba Inu got too utility-ish, right? They had meme power. They didn't have to do that. They didn't have to get that serious. They didn't have to do all that stuff. What about WIF, bro? Yeah, we'll check out WIF. Pepe will flip SHIB. Frogs are stronger. Whoa. Man, it seems like it, man. I'm not trying to flood anybody's SHIB bag. I just think that they got super serious and they lost some of their hype, some of their meme power hype. You know, with Leash, Bone, you stretched everybody else very thin. You kept stretching it thin and thin. I'm sure they're still making money. Are you holding Andy? No, I missed Andy, bro. I'll be honest with you. I missed it. We'll cover it, though, for you. I'm not even like that, brother. Let's check on MAGA while we're here. I'm not even like that. We'll check on it for you. I think somebody asked about it. So we got MAGA pulling back. This is that pullback that we talked about. We said, look how it's marked up. It was up here. I said people might not want it. Look at how it's exactly where we talked about, and ugly and everything, literally ugly and everything. Because I already know how this goes. Yo, can you check Kendu? Yeah, we'll check it again. We'll check it again. It's no big deal. It's just us up here. We're at 99. Let's do Kendu one more time. Kendu. So you guys can know where we got to break out of. You guys pulled up. Just got here. It's all good. We'll pull it back up. Just shilling my bag. Leanest. That's all I want you guys to do is shill your bag. That's all I want you guys to do. Let's work for our bag. Myro gonna get me that cartel money. Let's go. That cartel moolah. Let's get it, man. That's what I'm talking about. We're at 99 people. Let's call a friend, call somebody, get them up in here. Let's break that triple digits, man. Look at this. Check this out. So 35 mil can do. Xanax lover, 35 mil. If you love Xanax, hopefully you remember this. Very interesting to see Peng can do. All right, let's look at Peng. We'll look at Peng right now. Can do, backed by Sheep Dev, Satoshi. Where is that? I mean, that's strong right there. That is strong. Satoshi Consuma, that is strong. That is very strong. So let's look at Peng really quick. I don't think I looked at it and I said I was going to. You guys get me too excited. I start going through the chats and I get pumped up. Maybe we did check it. I'm not sure. I'm on a roll. All right, I'm on a roll. Let's go ahead. Let's go to Peng really quick. I think we talked about it. We didn't go to, and then we're going to go to WIF, okay? All right. Let's go to Peng really quick right here. Yeah, we talked about it, how we took profits or whatnot, but we didn't go. Speaking of cartels, Beplo. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, look at Peng. I mean, moving exactly how we talked. We're back. We're back in the running. I like this. We're doing good. We're doing good. I think Peng is going to surprise everybody. People are going to see. People are going to say, "Hey, why'd you fake? Like the video?" Yeah, for sure. I think Myro's going to give you some wife changing money, man. For sure. For sure, for sure. Peng is doing good. $28 million market cap, has massive amount of connects. I think what Peng has to do, and you guys can let them know if you guys are listening, I think they should retweet more. I think my video, other influencer stuff, they should engage more. It's more just only the Peng stuff, and they can get more people producing more stuff. But no matter what, I think over time, Peng is going to do good. See, this is all Peng, 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 which is all good. But I think they need to engage to keep more influencer game, not just the big channels, not just this guy. All right. It's sometimes the little channels have the people who want to come in now have organic. Yep. If you want to see 100% organic community airdrops, no influencer supply, 60 million. Let's see. It's can do. Okay. Bitmart. Peng is now trading on Bitmart. Okay. So there we go. We got some action, right? That's good. That's good. Let's like and retweet this. Let's get some action. But this is what I'm talking about. Peng on the first videos I was doing, they were pulling up like crazy. Where are they at right now? Do you think the law of attraction can get back toward? Yes, I think it will. It already has. I think it will again. I think you're one of the ones that called it first, Rizzy. It broke out and it's just hit all-time high. It's got to pull back for a second, okay? It does have to pull back for a second. Keep that in mind. All right, so Peng is doing really good. Peng, okay. Peng mooning a little bit right there. We got Peng and a fortune cookie. Peng is doing good. I want to see Peng engage with everybody. Peng has potential. I think it's going to do good regardless. Haha, it's always can do. Okay. No big deal. Okay. Law of attraction. Let's go to that one since you just tuned in. We just looked at it. And that one is catchy. You know, it's the law of attraction. It's up here. It's up here. Where is it at? Law of attraction on base. That law of attract. We got, what do you think about PAL AI? Haven't seen it. This one, we just marked it up before you got in here. You missed it. It just hit all-time high. Let's layer it up since you're up in here and see where if somebody missed it, they can get an entry on this one. I could already see it. We're going to want a little wick right down here, right? We'll see what happens. Because, you know, you could tell it's a little bit more volatile. If it can break above the $5 million market cap, look at how it's already like perfect. Resistance, future support most likely. If it can just rally past that, you guys see the God candle that Pepe on base just did. So, or you can keep shilling Chuck or whatever. Yeah, we'll keep shilling everything. Everybody's welcome to show here, man. Oh, I hit my mic. Everybody's welcome to show here. Yep, this is everybody's channel, man. Just tune in, have some fun. Don't get too tribal. Don't get too territorial. It's just a fun space, all right? It's not what you know, it's who you know. And the only way you're going to get to know people is by, you know, meeting new people, talking to new people. If you stay stuck in your tribe and only talk to your tribe, you get an Easter Island effect, or you turn into the Mayans. Everybody finds your buildings and nobody knows what happened to you. So careful with that tribal mind. You'll end up a mystery on National Geographic real quick. Say, what happened to them? Where did they go? Said, oh yeah, they thought they were too good and they didn't want to talk to nobody. That's crazy, right? So let's look for a pullback on this one. Most likely in this range right here, at the $3 million range, it could do that. It could just rally. If it does rally past its all-time high, wait for a pullback on top of it, a support, and then it's going to go towards possibly, you know, I got to tap in with this community. It's still very early. I do want to tap in with this community. If you know this community, let them know that they've been on live streams back to back. They've been on live streams kind of back to back. They've been pumping pretty good. We're at 117 people live right now. Nice. That's at Secret Coin 1848. So has potential. I like that they're repping everybody. You see what I'm talking about? That's how you don't get stuck on Easter Island. Excuse me. That's how you don't get stuck on Easter Island. So they're repping all of them. You guys know that I'm a big Boomer fan. We got Keyboard Cat. We Wall Street bets. This is what you guys want to do. This is how it's going to grow more and more into space. All right. So at Rico Moneybags, make sure you guys give me a follow. Tap in with me. I have some links down below in the description for the Moneybags Mansion, for the project I'm launching on Smart DeFi. Yes, we're shilling it like crazy because we're getting very close, and that's what you're supposed to do. I'm showing you guys the roadmap to success. It's that simple. We're doing it together. That's why I'm letting you guys work for your bag. We're working for everybody's bag. I'm working for my bag. That's what we're doing. Give me a follow at Rico Moneybags. Come tap in at XPX Token. We are getting very close to turning up the base and shaking up the place. We're not going to play around, all right? You guys will see this. All right, let's go ahead and look back at Law of Attraction. Look at a couple more plays. 116 people growing very steadily. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Okay, we got Crow with Knife on Soul already going up. Do not sleep on this, everybody. Do not sleep on this. Man, that we have been turning up the base, though. Portfolio should be looking good. Ethereum ETF will get approved by today. You know, a lot of people were trying to FUD that. It's going to happen no matter what. Solana ETF is going to happen no matter what. They're not going to say, hey, everybody, we're going to do a Ethereum ETF. Come snatch up a large bag. They're not going to let us front run it. They don't like us. Okay. But you guys got to do your own research. You guys got to keep pulling up to these live streams, to the YouTube influencers that are trying to help you, to let you know, because I already knew that the ETF was going to go through. I know there were some friends. I even have some close friends that they do really good technical analysis, but they didn't believe the ETF was going to happen. The only reason I know that the ETF was going to happen is because they're greed. You think they don't want that volume? You don't think they want the transaction cost? Everything all is staying afloat because of fees, transaction fees. When you take money out of your bank account through the ATM, you get a fee. When you pay something else, it's a tax. That's a fee. Everything is a fee. So you don't think that they were seeing all this volume on ETH and they didn't want to charge those fees? And they're saying, oh, no. They're just going to cross their arms and saying, we don't want that money? No way. You're not fooling me. You think they don't want the money from Solana? You don't think they want the money from Solana, all that volume that Solana has created? You don't think they want the volume from Base? You don't think that there's going to be a Base ETF? You don't think that the real solid plays that are pulled up in this live stream right now are going to send even harder than we can imagine? It's going to happen. The real solid plays, we're not even done sending. This is going to be the craziest bull run we have ever seen because of all these ETFs. The Bitcoin halving just happened. The Bitcoin ETF just happened. They have to lower interest rates. We got Trump for crypto. History doesn't always rhyme, but it doesn't always repeat itself, but it does rhyme, okay? And I know that there was a lot of money being printed in the last bull run, and they were giving a lot of stimulus checks, and there's not that many stimulus checks as before, none of that stuff happening, but there's still money being pumped into the market. Do not get it twisted, okay? And these ETFs, when they come alive, like the Solana one, all the Solanas, like Myro, we'll see Myro probably at 10 billion, 15 billion. Honestly, right now we're playing cute with all these price prediction and technical analysis. We're having fun. But I got certain bags set that I'm not going to touch for no way, no how, because I know that they're going to make Solana an ETF. I knew that they're going to make an ETF. They want that volume. They want the volume, everybody. They want that volume, okay? So law of attraction, let's wait for a pullback on it. Let's see what's going on. This one most likely is going to continue. I'm not sure how strong this community is. We'd like to see them pull up a lot more. Maybe they will. Maybe they won't. Who knows? What else? What do we got next, everybody? Let's look at this USA. We've been covering this one as well. Here it goes at 10 million. Man, I mean, free game back-to-back over here on this channel. Free game. Why? Look at how the charts look when we come back to them, everybody. Do you guys notice that? This is the pullback that we had to talk about. This would have been the load-up zone. Everybody, listen. Right now, 116 people. This was the all-time high. 60% retracement was the load-up zone. Now the rally. Okay? Okay, now we got some people from LOA, Law of Attraction on base. I like that. I want to see more of you guys pull up. I've been repping you guys for a while. I love Law of Attraction. So I need you guys to start pulling up a lot more, man. Let the community know. I don't know if they've been knowing that they've been getting free live streams, free YouTube videos, free shilling, all you can eat crypto buffet over here. I'm not sure if they've been tuning in, but they might want to start tuning in. This is going to be one of the fastest growing crypto shows. We're not stopping. We're not slowing down. Not going to stop. Eventually, these broadcasts will have thousands of people on a broadcast. I'm not going to stop till that happens. Not going to stop till it happens. So I'm broadcasting live to thousands of people. Not going to stop. Not going to stop. Okay, let's go to this price range really quick. I want everybody to practice what we did on the last one. 60 to 80%, okay? The scary dip. Can we handle the scary dip, fam? I think we can. What's your favorite token on base? My favorite token that's going to be on base is XPX token. My favorite token on base right now. Okay, my favorite token on base right now. I think Pepe on base right now is going to be impressive. My favorite token on base. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I just want to make sure I do this right, okay? Because there's several. You know, I like Boomer on base. That's hard. My favorite one on base. I got some nice bags because I like their narrative. The base. You guys know I've been turning up the base over here. Yeah, Boomer. You see that? I've been man. Thanks, bro, for checking my bags. See you on the next ones. No problem, John. John, appreciate you tuning in, brother. Appreciate you tuning in. Yeah, base over here is looking good. I don't know. I got a couple favorite plays on base right now. I think that the simple ones is Pepe on base, that Bonk on base. Those are simple meme ones that can do really good. But Boomer on base is providing utility, right? That's going to be really good because they're educating people and they're ready. That's a new narrative as far as like onboarding the normies and stuff like that. I think that's real powerful for future, fresh, untapped narrative is the people on base that are coming over, okay? You think just a tip is dead? Just a tip is dead? Or is it going to recorrect and rise to the moon? Which one is that one? Just a tip. What is that? Linus? Just a tip? Sounds like a joke. We can't play just a tip in here, Naheem. Oh, my God, you guys. All right, so we're going to wait for a pullback just like we did over here. Remember this pullback? Let's grab the price range one more time just to prove to you guys. This was it. This was the all-time high when we were talking about in the last video. 64% retracement. Where we are over here, 61% retracement. I'm not trying to FUD anybody's bag, but let's see if it does that. Let's see what's good with that, okay? Let's see if it does that, all right? Tips on Solana. Let's check it out. Tips. So this one. Tips on Solana, 436K market cap. Okay. All right, let's go to their website. Why are they playing off like, okay, I see what they're doing. It's a little choppy right now. High market cap, I don't know. It's got a lot of holders, but maybe they've been doing airdrops, and that's why it looks like that. Okay, I see it. It's funny, you know. It's got the like how Linus is doing, and I think there is a narrative everywhere for a little bit of a naughty cryptocurrency all around, no matter what. We've seen that that's going to be a continuation. I would have to do a little bit more research, which I'll do later on to figure out more about tips. Okay, I'll check this one out definitely. But we got mostly everything pumping, man. We've been going for over an hour. I wanted to tap in with everybody. I said earlier in the first early live stream that we're going to do an afternoon one, and I just wanted to keep my word with everybody. But I was caught up in a long space, but it was really worth it, some hot plays. And I want you guys to get ready for tomorrow. We're going to have a live stream. Make sure you guys tap in with me at Rico Moneybags. Tap in with me, XPX token. Do not make me rub it in your guys' face when the chart is pumping. And I'm telling you, I told you so. Max bag is going to be 3 BNB. Do not miss out. There's not going to be a minimum buy, but do not miss out on this. This is going to be a one chance opportunity for this liquidity generating event. Make sure you guys tap in very early with me. Have the bell notification set. Make sure it's set to all, especially if you're a channel member, because you guys get to watch the videos first. Okay. Not the live streams, but the actual videos. You guys can watch them first, but tap in with me very early. Make sure the bell notification is lit and continue to come back and experience the abundance of money with me. Until next time, you guys know what it is. Later.